Yeah, what's up? It's Terrthom once again. It's on. You know what I mean? I'm back in the building. I just been working on what I said I was gonna do. Doing the mission. Still working on the toys and stuff like that. I'm trying to see what's up with y'all out there. And yeah, we'll be coming back to YouTube. I'm just getting the damn camera together and trying to figure out like exactly how I'm gonna do this. Cause at home I gotta get the lights and I gotta pick the camera and mourn the loss of Luke Cage and whatnot. I got a lot to say about it, but I gotta talk a little bit of shit. Uh, I think it was all budgetary and a little bit too counter fanboy to like what the fanboys are used to. Basically, I don't want to sit here and go on and freaking on. But yeah, this is what I've been working on. I've been working on a book. It's a quick little. I don't even know if you can see nothing when I did that. But anyway, let's do this. There you go. It just saw something. Quick flash in the pan. Not on here, just to easily record. I think if the other, that's him looking this way because the camera is right there. So it's like, it's kind of a distraction. And I gotta do like this to look directly at y'all, look directly at the camera. Even though I'm used to looking off in space, it's been a long time since I've been on YouTube and looking at different camera orientations to where I could be looking right at you no matter where the camera is. But I'm just working on the book and just there's so much that is done and needs to be done. One book needs to be finished, one book needs to be edited, one book is being illustrated. So, well, chapter of the same story is being illustrated. So, um, I just want to get back in to get my bearings back. I want to come to YouTube strictly for to have a video component to my Terrthom Toys and Comics toy company. So, and drop a lot of game about freelancer. The focus is freelancer because my biggest disappointment with why I left YouTube, one of my biggest disappointments is when I made the Black Otaku Racist. It was something, and like 100 people unsubscribed from the channel when I started talking about basically a racial dynamic and how it was actually affecting my life and just it was a lot of anger and vitriol, not for anybody in particular, but just for society as a whole, because it was just too devastating to feeling like like how many people just gave up. Um, I don't think any of the YouTubers that were making a comic book actually made it. It's only one. Rona Project is the only one that I know of, and maybe there are others, but and just that it was kind of like a big inspiration, but at the same time, I wanted would that show up. Um, it, it's like the fallout of like all these creators supposed to be working on a book, kind of gave up the ghost on it and not really thinking about how actually hard it is, or hell, the realness is that if I never get paid a dime, I still on the same thing. If I never get paid a dime, I've long came to terms with that. I'm gonna be doing. If I do this the rest of my life and I don't get paid for it, that is perfectly fine, because you have the component of the toys. Just go to my Instagram, Terrthom Toys, and to see exactly what I've been up to, and if you was a fan back in the day, you just hit me on IG or Facebook or whatever, and I'll send you a sample pack of just like everything that I got on the table right now. Personally, I'll personally send it to you. Um, it was like 200, like 175 to 200, 300 people that will watch my stuff normally. Right now, where I'm at is I'm in a really good space. Um, you know, finally, really making money to really, I still work a job or jobs, and I'm really in a good place to where I'm able to do this like real, for real, for real. Like I got plenty of prototypes and all that. I need to find a new toy painter to do my color samples and whatnot. And I'm even setting some up for Patreon that people can get stuff monthly. There's a particular figure that I have to work on right now when I finish that one. And I will have a decon presence. If anybody know about decon, I will have a very small decon presence, but I will be laying out a lot of things. I will be curating probably a small museum of stuff I got right now. I need to get in. I've been trying to get a very certain sample back, certain toy sample back, just so I can curate my little photo museum. Since I've been doing the photography now, and I found it don't mind if I'm looking off in space because I gotta orientate myself to look right here in the corner, which is very strange to me. But yeah, basically just been working hard and just trying to stay honest, working hard to stay honest with the toys, working, busting my ass at jobs just to stay honest and just continuing to move around the like strong minimalist lifestyles have kind of unhitched me from like really having to worry about things financially, which is freaking great. Because I already, I crunch I do the numbers and the research and the quant. I'm all about quant thinking man's and all thinking man stuff. And that's what's going on. I'll be getting on here. I'm only on here for personal reasons because I feel like I have something that's really to say now because of all of the freelance stuff that I've commissioned and working with freelancers overseas and abroad and in America and the different things and difficulties that you may run into trying to basically get into it. I don't know how this posts. Hopefully it just posts. I don't know about going live. I did it really because I was having problems with the camera. I don't know. It's not hooked to my SD card or some stupid shit. But yeah, I just want to get into it and get real and just like show that people I haven't given up. And I wish there were. I wish it was more people like me that just did not give up. It's a perpetual state of being. It's not some damn thing that's like um, in X amount of years. I'm not even about success right now. I'm about making dope stuff because I found my style now. I got my style now. And even about to break my style on, like me fully drawing. I found out, I think I said it, that simple, I got the simple, very simple style. And I found some really dope designs to go along with that style. Simple, slightly complex, something like that. Still on giant robots and pilots. Um, I mean, the first debut book that you see is probably. I'm trying to figure out if I'm gonna release it on what is it? Is it Gumroad or I think it's Gumroad where they just put comics up. But I do want a physical thing, and I'm gonna be releasing stuff at a loss just to get it out there to the people. Uh, TYTY. I guess you're welcome. I'm not sure what you. I guess what I said. I'm not sure. I say a lot, but thanks for the thumbs up. Big up. I haven't been on here a long time. I just don't know about this live thing. It's kind of fresh, but it's all right. I wish I had my prototypes to show you, but you can see them on my IG. Well, most of my prototypes on IG, and I'll be posting soon with some other newer stuff that's like I say. Oh, yeah. I mean, I'm just that's what I'm all about. I'm all about info. Word up, I'm all about info. Just giving people, the few people that will tune in what they need and just. I just feel I got such a long experience. I don't know how long I've been off YouTube, but I got so much experience in producing stuff 3D print, and now I'm getting into the hand sculpted stuff. As a matter of fact, I have one hand sculpted thing on the way from the UK, and I have uh, where is he from? I don't know where Sandy is from, but he's doing the sculpt for a much more contemporary figure. So I posted an experiment I did with the 3D model. I got the 3D model made, but once again, I got into it with the actual sculptor and I never ended up getting the model. It wasn't really what I wanted anyway. And I just got another guy that sent me his rendition of that 3D sculpt as a drawing. So just trying to gauge different styles. I'm trying to make the figure as cute as possible. It's some kawaii type stuff now, some more kawaii type deals, and that's another market I'm trying to get into, and stick with the robots and stick with the cute stuff, and even on the side, I have some action figure stuff. I'm not into articulation as of yet. I know how I've done it. I did experience. I already know how to do it. It's not that difficult. But right now, I really want sculpture. I like the sculpture side of it to something that would be displayed. So I will have a decon presence. I probably will have a release or have something to show and curate all the prototypes from now until today and just kind of a chronology and history of um, Terrthom Toys. It's officially Terrthom Toys and Comics. I have a separate template because, as you guys remember, Core Dreaming was quite simply the culmination of me deciding, I guess, what I want to do for the rest of my life. And that book, I'll even show a picture. I have a dope artist that's working on it right now. Uh, let's get a page in here. I'm just trying to get it. You know, I always keep my my imprint book that that I can always look and check and constantly look and check through. It's about that I can always look through, and I have 3 stories going right now, and just trying to figure out how one particular story is going to be. This particular story right here. I'm not sure. I'm just showing what's the name. Like I say, I will send you preview stuff if you contact me by here or what's the name anytime, and I will send you like a preview pack of what I'm working with, and I'm also working a way that I can get X amount of my main robot printed. I have a smaller version of my robot to have that's smaller. It doesn't come with a pilot that I would actually send out to you, or maybe one of my figures, or just make a figure to be sent out when people just request it. I'm just trying to really connect with the people. The budget is being approved. I put all the money has been moved and approved and all that stuff. So it's gonna just kind of be on my dime just to try to reconnect. I just want a high quality video element, not like this. I want like a something that I can carry around that I can get high quality video. This is okay, but it's not up to my standard. I'm like a quality Nazi now, especially on the video. That's another reason why I ain't make nothing. Cause it's like I'm like wobbling and moving, and I don't like that. I like stuff stabilized, and I keep looking here instead of there, which is difficult. They make you orientated like this. I don't know why, but let's see. I don't. Is it? But yeah, just a preview of what I'm working with. I have my prototypes with me as far as the toys today. I guess I'll do that in another live stream. I'm not gonna be on here too much longer. Who's ever watching? I got 2 people watching. Shout out to the 2 people watching right now. I know I've been gone for a long ass time. I mean, oh, thanks again, Joseph from Rona. Hey, what's up, Joseph? Joseph and Rona. Wait a minute, that's very mean spirited. Um, I don't. That is that is kind of mean. If wow. Mm, trolls. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. So. Okay. Oh, okay. Anthony's brother. Man, I've been here and back again, just getting the career stuff. Stuff starts Terrthom Toys and got earnest and honest and just that's all I've been working on. Besides my ass about and just that's where the hell I've been. Just you know, just hold on. I hate when stuff. Hold on, something just popped up on my screen. Yeah, I hope Ryan is all right. You know what I mean? It seems like he's okay as far as as far as I don't be I wish yeah. From what I see, he's doing okay. Looks like he's okay. As far as what I've seen on Twitter, I'm not really on there. I've been on there a little bit, just kind of checking people out. I'm mostly just looking for artists most of the time, so that's what I pretty much be doing most of the time. And yeah, that Runner Project is pretty much the only one that um, really had that's what really pushed me to do what I'm doing. And if I'm doing, I'm doing, I am doing pretty good. I'm just always busy. I'm like super busy. Matter of fact, I have a little show to go to that my brother got me into. I guess I'm going to display stuff, hand out flyers and business cards. I think it's not, and they're paying me for it or something. I don't know the all the details. But once again, I always extend that out there. Anybody out there really trying to do something, um, if they want to get some work in, I like to get people paid. And I pay for pencils, I pay for color, I pay for black and white. So, like a traditional manga. And that's what I'm just looking for right now. Try to get these pages done and get this book out. One book is being edited right now. It said you can write stories. I mean, you can just contact me anytime through IG. Just go to IG and go to Terrthom Toys. That's the fastest way. You can send a message any other way. That's up to you. But yeah, what kind of stories? I'm curious. This live thing is kind of weird, man. It's like live TV. It's weird as hell, man. Boy. It is weird. For the two people that's watching, man, many thanks. I just want to get out there and just yeah. I'm gonna have to give me something stationary. I hate this orientation. I have to hold it out. My Instagram is Terrthom Toys. It's just like it's TerrThoms. It should pop right up if you put in like Terrthom. It should pop up. And you can see all the stuff I've been working on, all the prototypes I'm working with. I'm about to post probably today or tomorrow. And man, it's just been a minute, man. That's the main thing. I just had some overwhelming need to connect back with the people, and I spent like an hour trying to log into my old account, this old account because it was still people, list of, subscribers, and I really kind of missed the place. It felt like home. When you go back home after a long time, that's what it felt like. It felt like I just went home because I got so much love when I was out there, and I got so frustrated. I was at a low point in my life, and I was just very frustrated. And all the people that inspired me before kind of walked away. It was like a series of artists, and I'm just sitting there waiting for their work. And then it got the worst. It got was when a cat that was trolling me, actually sent me the link to his little comic book. The dude been trolling me probably a year in, and the dude sent me a link. You say the troll got done, and none of all you people, like a million people that had like books and projects, and I could see artwork, um, and just kind of failed once or. Like I'm going to people like, hey, I'll pay you to produce this, and they're not having it. It was then I discovered Freelancer, even though it's not a great site, but it really what did it do? It froze. I don't know. I don't know if I'm gonna catch up. I don't know. Okay, yeah, it like froze up for a second. That's something that I don't like about as well. But I would have don't steal my stories. Um, you probably want to go get it. I want you to go get a trademark first, then send it to me. All my stuff is trademarked. Everything is trademarked. Everything is wrapped in legality. You can send it in bulk. If you go to you can go to like something like they'll do it for you, but all they really do is fill out the form. So it's better just to go to what is it, US.gov or something like that. Just Google it, and they'll get you straight away. Just get all your ideas together and get it to some digital form, and mark it as what it is, and make sure you go through all your stuff and mark it carefully of what it is, what the idea is. Maybe put a synopsis or something to separate the ideas out, and then get a trademark, and then just send it to me and have me look at it. It's very easy to get stuff trademarked. It's very easy. If you don't really know, of course, you can go to YouTube and just do it real quick. If you feel like your ideas are that good, get your legality straight. Y'all know, if anybody been watching me been watching Terrthom, y'all know how I am about legality. Get your legality. Matter of fact, I gotta do all this stuff for this particular book because new artwork is out now, and I'm just trying to archive it, and I gotta send that off. Yeah, that'll be yeah. Just do that, man. Just get it. If you feel that those ideas are that good, hey, go forth, man, and just get it produced. If you want, do you think you will want to hire somebody to do your stories for you? Or you said you can't draw, so I'm assuming, and I can help with that resources. That you can go to Upwork right now, and you'll be able. You have to go. You can take something, make it like a sample story that's like 2 or 3 pages, and start vetting artists. Always make them do one test page, and of the quality that I want. You send examples of what style you think you might want. If you have your character designs, pay someone to do the character designs. A resource I like to use now is Fiverr. Now, people talk a lot of shit about Fiverr just because it's Fiverr. Most of the stuff you're not going to be able to get good quality for $5, and that's it. And right now, uh, Fiverr is like in a renaissance right now, to where actual credible artists, overseas artists mostly, and South American artists mostly are yeah, just go to. You can even get it done and just go to Fiverr and pay like $20 a page, and get somebody to do some sample work. That's what people be sleeping on. They be ready to get the book done. You got to do some sample work first. If you're working with an artist, yeah, just figure out how much you want to pay. $50, $30. I pay between 80 and $100. Sometimes the artwork I can get the artwork particularly cheap, but it's just the basic line work. I have to do all the what's the name of getting a colorist and a paint or a painter or however style I want. Yeah, especially for this one particular that particular comic book. The first 3 pages are probably gonna be full color. But yeah, what I was saying is Fiverr is at a renaissance, and what you want to do now is start once again vetting the artists at Fiverr, because they're near industry prices now. Their pricing, they've got their a lot of them have got their pricing together. It's a lot of overseas cats with that are killing it with 3D printer type stuff, 3D models, comic book art. You can get like a really professional black and white comic book art for like $50. You can get like professional stuff. If you really got the papers, a couple of guys is like $100 and up. You can get industry standard work. It's like I said, I know a lot of people don't like Fiverr. I didn't vet it. Freelancer is mostly garbage. You might find somebody. Upwork, it got a whole bunch of artists, and Fiverr got a whole bunch of artists. If you just want to get your development work in without a big investment. So if you get halfway in your character designs or whatever, and you say, "Oh, I don't want to do this," it's not like a huge investment in cash. You trying to get in like little stuff and fill in the pieces and get it done until you find an artist that you really want to do it. See, that's why I came back to YouTube. I just want to really drop game. I want to have like semi-professional, professional video just talking about what they don't really talk about in Fiverr. When they talk about Fiverr, talking about freelance site, I don't see nowhere where they're really talking about stuff. I'm sure there are Fiverr videos. I've seen them, and don't be hoity-toity about it. It's all on the creator to vet the quality of the project. Oh, no problem. Like anytime, that's like I'm here for people like you. That's why I'm here. I'm just literally, I'm supposed to be working on my book, but when I do anything now, it's all work. It's all work for Terrthom Toys and comics. It's all the same. So yeah, because I'm gonna get out of here in about an hour and go to somewhere else and work for 3 more hours. Yep, I got a ton of work done yesterday. So development work went yesterday for the next figure. Then hopefully, if I can keep this guy around and get it hand sculpted, get that also hand sculpted, because I want limited edition. See, okay, dope shoes is the imprint. That means all it means is the limited edition stuff. Your music, do you? Okay, I'll check your page when I get off of here. Is it royalty free? Do you charge X amount of dollars? Because I'm looking at like the royalty free music right now too, as far as I don't want my stuff to be too generic. I really want it to be natural. But yeah, I'll check your stuff out when I get off of here. Um, yeah, I just want to make my presence known because I'm going to be coming with some pretty hard hitting videos. The quality is going to be funny. It might be funny style for a bit, but I'm coming with like some really. Oh, thanks, man. I appreciate that. Uh, yeah, just trying to. Oh, that's great. That's great. Well, what type of styles? Like, what style of music do you do? Oh, that's good, man. All right, man. Enjoy your lunch. Yeah, I know how that is. About to break be over, man. Man, because I be going between two jobs, man. That stuff is a beast. Yeah. But yeah, what style of music? I keep looking over here, because I think the camera's right here. Ridiculous. That's why I say I want to get a better camera. I'm only gonna be on here a few more minutes anyway. Yeah, just it was time. Stuff with me, it just happened. Like it's just time. I guess it's time to come back to YouTube. If I think about going live and all that stuff right then and doing stuff that I really never did before, and just seeing what it do. And I do rock experiment. Oh, okay. Was listening to even though their latest stuff is not really what Tame Impala. The one cat is just like one cat, and then everybody else is just kind of standing in. It's generics. If it fit the, I'm a music person. Oh, okay. I thought there was some new word, generics that I ain't never heard of. That's what they call music. That's generic. But yeah. As long as your self style, your self styled assassin, you're just doing your own thing. That's cool. And yeah, cause it's gonna be like I got all this knowledge of freelance stuff, like freelance in different genres. Yeah, um, different genres, and I just want to let that knowledge be known. There's a lot of little traps that discourage artists, and I just want to get it out there so they can be aware. Just be aware of. Hello to the new person that just came in. Can I look at and see who? I don't know. No, they don't show me. But yeah, mostly just I just want to focus on just producing these toys and comic books. That's pretty much what's going on right now. That's my main goal. And to probably build back my audience up on YouTube, I just want to drop like really hard hitting stuff that really nobody is really speaking on. I just don't think this is not I'm not gonna be. Maybe it'll be times I'll be. Yeah, I'm still, man. I'm still 10 toes in the game, man. Real talk. I'm just like, I'm here. And then the stuff I got coming next year, it's even bigger than what I'm doing now. It's kind of crazy. Matter of fact, I'm finalizing what is going on in 19. I always finish early. I'm way ahead because yeah, that was the last thing I was supposed to finish. Hell, I finished that. And hell, I'm way ahead. I'm on 2019 right now, and I'm just trying to focus squarely on just getting some really solid, basically books in physical. That's gonna be my goal: editing my books and getting them in physical, and getting that whole run out. Um, because the first one, it looks like it's gonna be 4 or 5 chapters, and the second one, I think it's just gonna be one chapter from now. I just kind of hit up. I need something to push it forward. It's just not. It's not there where I want it to be. Hello to the fourth person that just came into the room. I didn't expect. Really, I didn't expect anybody to even check me out. I'm just like, I'm just gonna use this record. I wasn't expecting people to actually be watching me live. I guess that's the appeal. I guess. Uh, yeah, I still want to do a video, but I do like this too. And just just drop game mostly. Uh, just things you have to be stuff that you wouldn't really think of as far as like where you work, what time you work, where should your focus be, how do you juggle several projects and stuff like that. How do you get the quality that you want? Um, yeah, like the first thing, everything should probably come through you specifically. You gotta you kind of have to vet yourself as a creator. So you have to do a whole bunch of test ideas. I would say no less than 10. I would say at least 20 projects that you complete to kind of vet yourself on quality. Always watch quality, always deal with quality. Hello to the first person, the fifth person that's in here. Um, and I know hmm, I dig some of the Bob Dylan. Matter of fact, it's one of my fame. What is the name of it? No, it's Springsteen. That mixtape is Springsteen, where they mix Springsteen and Big, the Boston Boss or something like that. SoundCloud, I think his name is Christopher Lee, just like you say it. No special spelling. Yeah, I dig some of that country rock, that not country rock, but that folk rock type feel. Like I say, I'm listening to Tame Impala right now. But yeah, the most I'm trying to figure out what I gotta do now. They did have. I just was looking at it. Didn't they just have the time on there? Uh, Tame Impala. Or you want to know other people I'm listening to? Six Dogs. Um. Oh, yeah. Tame Impala. Impala, like tame, like taming an animal. Tame Impala. I saw Venom as well, as far as movies, and I saw Motherfuckers, a French movie, kind of a sci-fi. It's almost a. Who is calling me now? Oh boy, they got timing because I cannot see who is calling me. Oh, it's my brother. All right, I'm about to shut this down because I have to talk to my bro. I'll decline for now. I don't know it could be interrupted by a phone call. I'm going to have to hit him back. I'm just going to stand here a few minutes longer. I just like, whatever. Um, Once again, you have to be watching. Yeah, yeah, check it out. I just kind of bumped into it yesterday, and I've been probably listening to the one particular song about a million times. But yeah, just focus on quality. Surround yourself with quality would be the first thing while you're creating your own stuff. Don't it's quality control, man, all day long, all the way around. I'm always paying money trying to get better quality out of these. The song is I think it's a brand new person. Oh, I'm sorry. Same same person. What the hell? How does it go? I want to say it's new person, same mistakes or something like that. Or same person, same. It's something. Just put in Tame Impala and put in like mistakes. Put in Tame Impala and then put in mistakes. You'll bump into it. You'll see like a girl's face. Most of the screen caps. It's on Vivo. You can find it real easy. Because I try to get out of that like saying what I think is cool, what I think is dope. Because people don't really want to hear what you think is dope unless it's the like it's a big huge thing, a big huge movement behind it. Yeah, and two, share like other people's stuff, like comic books and stuff. I'm a big indie comic buyer, especially with the stuff that's coming out now. Yeah, new person, same old mistakes. Yeah, that's it. That's the jam right now. Yeah, I'm kind of loving that. I'm kind of liking this live stream stuff, but I'm about to get out. This is why live streams be like 30 minutes long. But yeah, I'm back. I guess I'll be doing this for the time being until I can get much better equipment. I'm in like 3D printer land right now, and I'm about to see when I'm gonna pull the trigger on this 3D printer that I want, because it's particularly it's a very good. I'm still vetting it, so my person and an engineer, he's an engineer. He actually works with 3D printers. But hey guys, I'm about to get up out of here. Thanks for the 4 or 5 people that kind of came in. About 10 of you guys just kind of came in, checked out, see what was going on at any given time. Like about 5 people at any given time. So I will keep this up anyway. Just respond. You can talk to me, ask me questions anytime. Um, Want to contact me? Hit me on my IG. Oh, okay. Yeah, just check it out after that. Whenever you get a chance, and just yeah, if you want to chop it up on music and stuff or whatever, maybe I'll pick a topic or something. But right now, I'm just gonna be talking that shit. Yeah, man, no problem. I'll be up in here again probably later on this week. But yeah. Alright, just hit me on IG or whatever. Yup. I'm there. I'm on IG every day, even if I'm not posting. I'm on IG every day. So thanks to thumbs up and all that stuff, all the people that checked me out, and I'll holler back later. Even though, how do I stop this shit? Hold on. What? Sharing what? What am I sharing? Ah, that's funny. How interesting. Yeah, that's the thing is. Oh, they got that little stupid little thing. I'm just doing it just for fun. Stupid filters. The little Renaissance filter. The Blue Man Group. Oh, it's all ridiculous. Oh, ridiculous. What is this? I'm Jesus now or something? Is that why that shit is there? That is ridiculous. Get this off. That is very funny. Yeah, you can hit me at. Oh, I found out how to stop it too. So, yeah, I'm about to get off because I just accidentally figured out how to stop this. But you can hit me at IG Terrthom Toys. You can hit me right on YouTube at Terrthom. And Facebook, whatever. IG is what I check the most, so I suggest going there if you want to just want stuff and advice. Hopefully, I can grow this to where I can have like real time questionnaires on whatever, as far as producing creatively, because I'm kind of thorough at this producing thing. I've did most genres at this point. I'm going for animation. I just want to. Main thing for 2019 is to like complete like some type of animation. Maybe start with some GIF animation, and then make it like maybe a 30-minute, 10-minute animated short. I don't know because I don't know animation like that yet. So we're gonna see. All right, y'all. I done figured it out how to stop it, so I'm gonna stop it. I'm gonna be out. I gotta call my bro. All right. Thanks for the people that tuned in. This was very interesting experience. I'm about to tell my brother all about it. So I'll be back.